So this new post tonight is a post called Reflections, meaning you read something, you look at something, and you have your own opinion, or you have grown wiser because of it, or you have thoughts you wish to share because of it. There was a post I seen earlier today from a dear friend, and I thought about what was posted, and I thought about how it affected me in my life. And I'm just going to read the post. And then I'm going to read, or not read, but tell you my thoughts. Okay? So let's do that. If you don't know, don't assume. Ask instead, how many times do we just assume? Worse still, how many times do we assume the worst? Stop assuming and just ask. A croak broast. And this is what my friend wrote, which was very profound. When it comes to assuming situations based on your perception and thinking, you only know what is going on even without knowing all the facts. It's called, quote, jumping to conclusions, end quote. This is where communication between people fails. So many problems are created by people jumping to conclusions. Just because it formulates in your mind does not mean it is fact. It is merely your opinion until the facts are completely known. I've said I've jumped to conclusions, and I got to say I agree with your comments 110%. I think in life we can all find faults, the older and the wiser we get. We can reflect. We can go, wow, why did I do that? Why didn't I ask the source instead of going, oh my God, this is what was said, so it's got to be true. This is what he thinks, so it's got to be true. This is how he feels, so it's got to be true. You know, one of the dear bombshellers in my community asked a question, and she's younger than me. And as an older, wiser woman, I gave her my honest to God perception. And here it was. And this is the honest to God truth. She asked me, dear bombshell, I'm scared to death that I'm going to lose the man of my dreams, but I based my opinions and my judgment of him based on what someone sent me a Facebook message saying. And I responded with, did you know the Facebook message person, or was it just somebody random who thought that you should know? And she came back with, well, it was just a random person who thought that I needed to know details about him and thought that he was doing me a favor. So my response was very quick. And here's what I said. Dear almost broken heart, because that's what she signed it. Before you assume, get the answers to the questions from the horse's mouth. Most importantly, share with him about this Facebook message, but don't do it over a text message. Do it face to face. Don't be the one who is left behind, getting older and older, and your dreams never coming true. This person is obviously not your friend. This person is out for their own evil reasons, and who knows, they may even have ill intentions of what their plans are for you, not only with this person that you want to be involved in his life, but maybe down the road. So please, from one older, wiser female, don't believe the gossip. It's just someone trying to get in between the two of you. Obviously, they're jealous of what you two already have, and going forth, ask questions. Don't let fear scare what could be the best relationship ever out of your life. And I hope that helped her. That post tonight that I seen on Facebook, when I read that, and then I read the dear bombshell that I got in my email, I just felt drawn to say something. Thank you for listening. I hope that my thoughts help you realize, don't listen to games of what they call old-fashioned telephone, because you may lose everything that you could ever want. That's all I have to say.